Hey guys, my name is Savnaray, and welcome back to The Witness. Alright, let's see, what are we gonna do now? Do we want to put up another... I think I want to start with that. Hang on. I think I want to start with one more of these. I know you guys don't necessarily want to watch me watch them, but... There's the really long one. Sure, let's try one of these and see what happens. So I've got this one here. Hang on. Oh god, how is this gonna... There. So I've got this. And then... Ooh! See what we've got.
So it's absolutely simple what I have to say to you. It's what my teacher said to me. And I'm still deeply discovering the reverberation of that. And it's simply stop looking for what you want. Not cynically stop looking for what you want. Because there's a way of stopping looking for what you want in resignation and cynicism and closing down. But innocently, openly, stop looking for what you want in this moment. Not tomorrow when you have it.
She got some good mouth sounds going on.
But in this moment, to take one moment, whatever it is you want, however mundane or profound, and just stop looking for it. And you will find more than what you could ever want. Because more than what can be wanted is already who you are.
Oh, that's nice.
It's too simple to be grasped, but absolutely, completely realizable. If, and it is a huge if, of course, you are willing to give up your hope that what you want will be found in the next thought, or the next activity, or the next day, or the next man, or the next woman, or the next teaching, or the next experience. So that's huge. That's the challenge. And I've blessedly traveled to Australia to challenge you in that directionless direction. It's so simple that it has to be said over and over, because it just slips right by the mind. And if it's said over and over and in enough ways and then not said, it can just be revealed. Not as something new, but as something absolutely fresh. Not new, but fresh. Who you are is not new, but it is always fresh. Who you think you are is old and dead. We just keep trying to think it a little better, squeeze some life.
There you go.
Is that clear? It is? Because that's really the basis of what I have to say. It's not a teaching. It's not a belief system. It's not a way to live your life. It's not a should stop. It's not an if you stop, you will be rich and famous and universally loved and never have a sad moment. None of that, I promise. But if you're willing to investigate for yourself without believing it or learning it or hoping to get something from it. Just a pure investigation out of the natural curiosity of the human mind. Just to investigate for yourself, what is here when I stop trying to get anything? And how much of that is here? And where does that begin? And where does that end? And then the question, am I willing to trust that? And then the challenges get very big. But we'll get to that later.
Nice.
Any questions about what I just said? Want me to say it again? You already are everything you want, only maybe not in the way you imagine what you want. And it's that imagination itself that keeps you from discovering that you already are everything you want. So if you just take this evening as an experiment to give up any imagination, any image of what you need to be totally fulfilled, just give it up. It's just an image, just a thought. Maybe a spiritual thought, maybe a worldly thought, a relationship thought, career thought. Just give it up. And directly discover what's here, unthought, unimagined. How's that? Good. Good.
Cool. There's a reason somebody suggested to me that I should be in there to get the best audio quality, and the reason I'm out here is because I'm paranoid I'm going to forget about these, and that eventually I will want to remind myself that, oh yeah, I should be paying attention to those. So that's largely the reason why I've been outside this rather than inside there, even though the audio quality suffers. But I'm sure other people have got better audio quality, and hopefully I don't even know if I'll be able to keep this in as usual. So that was interesting. Also, I had a thought that these are not seen from down here, that something up there probably lights up somehow, somewhere, and that, because let's go take a look. Because up there, that directly relates to, oh, how the hell do I get out of here? That directly relates to, one of those, I thought they were sound panels or foam panels, but I don't think they are. So we'll get back up there. So that was interesting, the idea that your own preconceived notions are getting in the way of who and what you really are. That's sort of interesting, isn't it? That you are everything you think you need to be already. Oh, there was a thing back here, right? I just blazed by it. Well, first, hang on. First, I want to look at this. We'll do one thought at a time. So I wanted to just show you guys my ideas for this. Was that this is definitely... Oh, yeah, so there's definitely something that's going to be on the stage here that's going to complete this. So there's 3 of these I'll be looking for, basically. Great. Super great. So now there was another audio recording someone helpfully pointed out to me that was at the base of this... this one pedestal over here that I'd revealed in, I think, the last episode. Some of these episodes are blending together over here. Someone made a really nice guess that this goes back to the entrance. That this is actually to be viewed from here, and that this is actually, I have to solve this on the entrance, which I think is a great idea. I got mad, I thought it was a spoiler. Oh, it's orange. Oh, it's orange. I got mad, I thought it was a spoiler at first, but then they're like, I don't know what it's gonna do, so hopefully it was a guess. And if it was a guess, that's awesome, thank you, because I wouldn't have figured that out on my own.
I thought my voyage had come to its end, at the last limit of my power. That the path before me was closed, the provisions exhausted, and the time come to take shelter in silent obscurity. But I find that thy will knows no end in me, and when words die out on the tongue, new melodies break forth from the heart. And where old tracks are lost, new country is revealed with its wonders.
Oh, that was it. That was interesting. Hang on, I gotta reread that again because I was paying attention to something else. Have I been there? I think I have been there. I just want to go see what this... Yeah, that's the light temple. Okay, hang on. I want to see... Hang on a sec.
Revealed with its wonders.
Wow, I realized those actually tie together kind of well. It's the idea of once I am done with everything that I think I need to do, and I can't do anything else, that's when new possibilities arise, is that I'm stopping myself by working too hard almost, by being so focused on my own preconceived notions that I can't conceive anything else because they're in the way. Have I been here? I don't think I went. Oh, this is where I wanted to go. Oh, this is inside the thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, brilliant. I wanted to be in here. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Good. That was accidental. There's a weird panel there. All right, let's solve this, shall we? I can use that one. I might be able to use that one. Can I use that one at all? Yes, I can. I can do that. And then, 1, 2 there. That's 2 and 2. 2 and 2. That's all of those. 2 and 2. And 2. 2. That's 2. Ah, heck. I don't know if I can do... Wait, that's got to be the ending one as well. So I've got to come at that like here, here, here. No. Here, here, here. Yes. Oh, no, I can't do that one. Shoot. Shoot. Here, 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 here. That works. And then, heck, here, here? What'd I do wrong? 1, 1, 1. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 1. Ah, that one there. Okay, so here, 1. 1, 2, 3. And then there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm just gonna catch that one on the way back. 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, yes. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. Bam! Excellent. And then this is exactly the building that I wanted to open up. Good, good, cool. So there's just another... Wow, so there's just a bunch of, like, not, I guess, entrances. Yeah, a bunch of, like, shortcuts. Interesting. Is there looks like there's gonna be something around here. There totally looks like there should be something around here, but I guess there... Aha, there you are! I saw you.
The concept of a clock enfolds all succession in time. In the concept, the 6th hour is not earlier than the 7th or 8th.
We've heard this one before.
Although the clock never strikes the hour, save when the concept biddeth. Nicholas of Cusa, 1450.
That's mine, you know.
Yeah. Well, I have some ideas about it, and I just wanted to give it a try. See how it goes?
Next thing I know, you'll be taking over all the Cusa pieces. What kind of ideas?
I don't know. Subconscious drives, right? Like, with anything creative.
Did you feel this way before your trip to the island? Or after?
The island?
Well, I think... after. Yeah, mostly after. I had a seed of it before, even back when I first heard the piece, when you first picked it out. But I didn't really notice then. Now it's like the princess and the pea. I don't mean to be stepping on your toes, though. Really, the drive is personal. I wanted to record this one so I can hear it the way I want to hear it.
Interesting.
Just to set something right for myself.
Okay. I'm gonna file this under the category of good problems to have. Your attitude to the piece changed or clarified, I guess, maybe based on the trip. That means it's working. I mean, something's working, right? Maybe. Back when we started, I would have counted us lucky to ever get this far.
But here we are.
Here we are. Record away, and I will take my leave. Thanking you for this opportunity to introspect on my aversive feelings.
You're welcome.
Aversive feelings. So he does think she's stepping on his toes, maybe. Aversive feelings. I like that. I like the little after bits. Those are kind of cool. And I guess there's going to be more of those in here. That's really neat. And they're really well done. They really have a sense of spontaneity about them, which I'm not going this way, which is nice. I realize I could be walking with these while I'm listening to them, but I can't figure out where I'm going and also pay attention to what's going on at the same time. And I really, like, if I miss a single word of those, and I've lost the entire idea of it, and I don't want to lose the idea of it, because they're good ideas. Oh, hi. They're good ideas, and I don't want to miss them, and I certainly don't want to miss them on camera, because then I'll be like, ah, geez, I don't know what that was, so... And you guys will have heard it already. Anyway, here's another.
I cannot understand why we idle discussing religion. If we are honest, and scientists have to be, we must admit that religion is a jumble of false assertions with no basis in reality. The very idea of God is a product of the human imagination. It is quite understandable why primitive people, who were so much more exposed to the overpowering forces of nature than we are today, should have personified these forces in fear and trembling. But nowadays, when we understand so many natural processes, we have no need for such solutions.
No need.
I can't for the life of me see how the postulate of an almighty God helps us in any way. What I do see is that this assumption leads to such unproductive questions as to why God allows so much misery and injustice, the exploitation of the poor by the rich, and all the other horrors he might have prevented. If religion is still being taught, it is by no means because its ideas still convince us, but simply because some of us want to keep the lower classes quiet. Quiet people are much easier to govern than clamorous and dissatisfied ones. They are also much easier to exploit. Religion is a kind of opium that allows a nation to lull itself into wishful dreams and so forget the injustices that are being perpetrated against the people. Paul Dirac, 1927, as related by Werner Heisenberg.
Yeah, I suppose.
So,
I mean...
you see what I'm saying here?
Oh, I didn't realize. I must have missed the other one.
This one doesn't fit either.
How would you characterize the way in which it doesn't fit?
Well, it's about arguing. And it's about being greatly disturbed by issues that are relatively small. It's not aiming high, and it's not about ultimate truth, not really. It's mostly about what some stupid people are doing that is wrong compared to what I am doing that is right.
But Paul Dirac was definitely a truth seeker, in the domain of physics at least.
Yeah, but I don't feel that attitude in this piece at all. If a belief is just formed in opposition to other beliefs, it can't be fundamental. It can't be that deep. But, you know, where he says the thing about natural processes, he starts to outline an actual philosophy.
Interesting. There's something that could stand on its own, that isn't just rejection and opposition. But then he drops it. Well, this isn't the Atheist Manifesto we need. I'll keep looking.
Okay.
You know, at one point Dirac also wrote this. One could perhaps describe the situation by saying that God is a mathematician of a very high order, and he used very advanced mathematics in constructing the universe. I think he meant God in an Einstein kind of way.
He said that? Same guy.
Same guy. Later in life, though. People are strange. Scientists are stranger.
Yes, they are.
Is this the same woman that's questioning everyone? Is this just one woman? Because there seems to have been one woman so far on all... I think we found 3 of these. That's interesting. I hadn't found that previous audio log. I hadn't found that previous audio log before. So I didn't recognize it as a piece to be extended upon. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I was just thinking that it was a... I like how this game sort of presents ideas without explaining them, without giving you any... Why is that moving? Oh, it's water. Without giving you any sort of directions on what you should and shouldn't believe. It just sort of presents ideas. But these are sort of challenging that exactly. They're sort of... You know, they were discussing this one doesn't fit because it doesn't deal with a higher truth, or it doesn't deal with the Atheist Manifesto that they need and such, which I thought was very interesting. So I like this, that they're discussing the pieces that they want to put in, the pieces they don't want to put in. So I'm not going to deal with the with this just yet. I'm not going to deal with the... I'm going to go this way. I'm not going to deal with the Mountain King challenge just yet, because that's going to take me a while, and I want to settle down and gear up for that. So first I want to explore a lot more of the mountain first, see what other interesting secrets this thing reveals. Like here, I think I missed I missed something over here. What is... No, I didn't. Okay, it was the water flowing out. I thought I saw something over there. There's got to be a way to get into that. There's got to be a way to do it. I want to get in here. Why is it so dark here, too? I wonder if that's the reward for successfully completing the challenge. Oh. It totally looks like it is. Yeah, it definitely looks like it is. I bet these will unlock. Oh, yeah, it's definitely one of those where this one changes to the fastest rhythm, and then this one, and then that one. So, I'm excited. So this is the reward for the challenge. I can English. The Mountain King challenge. I'm very excited about that. So it's interesting that it still has rewards after all that. I was supposed to look up somewhere around here, maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Someone else told me to look up somewhere, but I don't remember where. So, a big surprise there. Anyway, let's go find something else, shall we? Gosh, I still can't believe there's so much more to this game. Have I been down here? I don't think so. Excuse you.
Just reading these well, picking the right takes, placing them.
Yeah, I don't think it pays to be too neat. You want to leave some traces of us for the Intrepid to find.
What do you mean? Any visitor to that island is going to hear quite a lot of us, if they poke around.
Oh yeah, no, sure, but I mean, showing what's happening behind the scenes a little bit to ensure we keep some authenticity. Because if we get too concerned with saying a bunch of wise things in the least personally revealing way, then we're basically putting up a front, in danger of it becoming a false front. It's a slippery slope, and you know how easily we could slide into pomposity. I mean, nobody wants that, but would we notice if it happened? Or are we too close to the project? Look, I just think if we include some of our interactions, show that we aren't these transcendent, perfect beings, that we get stuck sometimes. We get into arguments or get depressed. Then at least it's not a false front. At least we're not hiding.
Authenticity is good, yes, but you can find human drama anywhere. I mean, we're drowning in it from day to day. We're supposed to be building a quiet environment away from drama, not celebrating it. Look, these are objects of contemplation. These are about focus and clarity. We agreed at the outset.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want to change any of that. Just a little added twist, you know, tucked away deep. It doesn't have to be drama, it's just reality.
Reality. So what, we should record a meeting and stick it in?
Maybe. But we already have some good stuff. Oh, like that little encounter the other week where you offered to buy a girl a sandwich?
Oh.
Her mic was running, so it's in the archive. Look, it's fine. In context, it's perfect, because we're not lecturing from on high. These recordings are part of an endeavor built by human beings. And they aspire to truth with a capital T, but we also have to remember that they cannot actually get there. We should be clear to the Intrepid that we know this. I think it'll make it better.
Okay, sure. We'll at least see how it feels. I mean, on that island, we are going to be in very susceptible states. So, be careful with it.
Okay.
It seems I get to be the pioneer of being mildly embarrassed.
Oh, and also, should probably let you know, I'm recording this conversation right now.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious.
Oh. What? It will make it better, trust me.
Oh, nice. That's so meta. It's actually these recordings of putting the recordings in the game. What were they talking about? It makes you very susceptible in here. Susceptible to what, I wonder? So, oh, I saw these. Oh, this looks exciting. All right, let's see what we got over there. Let's see what we got over here, I suppose. This orange one looks nice. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, not so bad. I was actually gonna go over there to those, and then somehow I ended up in this orange one. Big surprise there. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, gross. So it's gonna look like... Oh shoot, they're rotated. Oh no! I've never encountered these when they were actually rotated as well. Oh, gross. Let's start with that. And then how would this fit in here? Answer, it doesn't. Let's see there. Oh god, can I? Is there a way to fit these in here nicely? I could do that. I can't do that because this thing is in the way. Big surprise that I ran into that. Oh gosh. I mean, these have to be combined with something else because you can't physically create that, either one of those on its own. But how then do I fit it in with something else in such a way that it fits properly? Oh gosh, these don't combine properly. How can I combine these? How can I actually combine these? If I go like that, I can combine the other one like that. So that's a way I can combine two of these. And then how do I go about combining the third one in such a way that everything loops together nicely? Can I scoot? I can't scoot this over one. I could do... No, I can't because that shit thing's in the way. God damn it. I could do it on this side, though. I could give us that to combine the both of those. Can I scoot that over one way? No, I can't. Oh, gosh. Here, and then that would look... That would make a shape looking like this if I combine the two of those in the middle. And then it would also look like a shape like that if I added that one on the end. This one up here. I'm just theorizing. I'm just trying to figure out what kinds of shapes I'm working with here. So then if I wanted to add this one in, I'd have to add it like this. Okay. So there's like that. Sort of. That. So that's got everything in it, but it's missing the one. And it's also, I can't get myself back out of it. So... Okay, there's an idea. There's definitely an idea. Now, how do I incorporate this last one in there? We're gonna hold off on that one right now because I can't figure it out, and we're gonna move on to something else that I probably can figure out. Great. What the garbage is this supposed to be? We're gonna move on from this. I'm not gonna do that one because I don't feel like fucking doing that one. So... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so it's just those two. So, like... ooh. Here? Oh, there's two of them. Okay, so... Oh, dear. There. So it's just that one. Oh, God, these are also the pink ones. God damn it. So, can I cancel... What am I supposed to cancel out here? So, I can't cancel out, like, all three of the... It can't be on that side, either. Here. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Wait, no, I can just... Oh, I know what I can do. Here, and then there. No shit. Almost. Here, and then there. That's it. There we go. Got it. Okay, cool. That was fun. Let's try... No, those are gonna be really hard because I have to figure out where I'm standing on them, too. So I'm not gonna deal with those, not gonna deal with... I can... Alright, let's brain through this. I just didn't feel like braining through this. But I can... What is that color supposed to be? What is that color supposed to be? I guess it's the same as those, I hope. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I just realized the whole rainbow's like this, and it's also partially broken. So... Oof. Well, these are... I don't know what the same colors are here. Nope, not dealing with it. Straight up not dealing with it. I'll deal with it in another episode. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super good. Let's go down here. This looks more fun and inviting anyway. So, oh. This looks really fun. Let's see. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, of course. So, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. There's gonna be one of those ones where I have to, oh god, I'm gonna have to start writing these down. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to start writing those down and actually using, like, pieces of paper for them. Let's go find something else. I might actually end this soon. I might actually just nope right out of this. So, what else have we got around here? I've already been there. Oh, that was the entrance. Okay, cool. Alright, you know, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Savinare, this has been The Witness. In the next episode, we're gonna either tackle this, or we're gonna tackle that area. I'm not sure whichever one I feel like. Maybe that one down there, because let's go see where it goes. Right before we, exit. Let's go see where it goes. It just leads to this. Oh, okay. We'll take care of that in the next episode, too. Excellent. I will see you guys then. Take care.